In a strong sign of solidarity with Yemen, the UN has raised over $2.6 billion in international donations in its largest single-country appeal for conflict-torn country. Speaking in Geneva, the UN chief thanked Saudi Arabia and the United Arab Emirates for their contributions of $500 million each at a special pledging conference on Yemen. That's despite their involvement in funding the conflict and arming the warring parties.
Independently of the role that a country can play in a conflict, there are humanitarian needs and there are obligations of all of us to support the response to those humanitarian needs.
Tens of thousands of people have been killed or injured during the war, including many civilians. Many more have died from a lack of access to food and healthcare. The UN is seeking $4.2 billion to get humanitarian aid to almost 24 million Yemenis it says needed. More than half of it will go towards emergency food aid for people facing famine. The Saudi-backed Yemeni government and the Houthi rebels agreed to a ceasefire around the port of Hodeidah in December. However, progress in troops withdrawal there has been slow. Because of this, the UN hasn't been able to access a grains facility called the Red Sea Mills, which contains enough wheat to feed 3.7 million Yemenis for a month. Antonio Guterres announced on Tuesday that the UN has finally been able to visit the site.
We are now in front of the Al Ittihad Hotel to open the roads for the international organizations to check and analyze the Red Sea Mills.
The UN says that slowly some progress is being made and that many obstacles need to be overcome for peace to be reinstated in Yemen. But the contributions to the Yemeni crisis appeal is a good starting point. Lyubova, TRT World, Geneva.